Hello, my name is Felix Ventura, Mr. Ventura to you, owner and founder of Elite Wrestling Entertainment. It is with great pleasure and honor to present you a product in which is suitable for all kinds of wrestling fans. Whether you like old school clean cut style or the smash mouth in your face ordeals. We here at EWE take much pride in our work, and I promise you, we will not leave you dissatisfied. All of the men and women you see here are trained professionals, and it is highly advised that you really attempt none of the things you see performed at home. I hope you enjoy your stay of EWE while we are around, and that said, it is time to turn the power on.
Welcome everyone to the debut episode of EWE's Adrenaline. The adrenaline is already kicking in as we've got nothing but a hell of a jam-packed show for you this evening. My name is Chaz Weber, and I will be the voice in your ear for the time being, calling all the action, and that's exactly what we've got scheduled for you tonight. Lots and lots of action. We'll even see the first rounds of the EWE Championship Tournament take place on this very night. And the fans are already standing and they're fired up as you heard the EWE chants echo around this hostile Detroit crowd. And look who we got coming out first, Silvestre INNO. We're going to be kicking off the entire show with a four-man over-the-top rope battle royal. And we're going to be crowning a Rising Star champion. Winner of this match, the final man to not go over the top rope and have his feet touch the ground and be eliminated will be crowned the Rising Star champion. We got Silvestre INNO coming out here, as I already said. And in my opinion, what a perfect way to kick off Adrenaline, the first episode, coming in hot. You take four of the top rising stars in EWE, in the community in general, in my opinion. Four of the best, and mixing it all up just to crown a champion. I wouldn't have it any other way, folks. We're going to be seeing INNO and three other men who will be coming out here soon. The next one coming out is indeed Matt Walker. You've seen him around the block, whether it be his array of YouTube matches that go out or the multiple leagues he competes in, such as Ring of Violence. As you got, just pandering to this crowd. The crowd is on their feet for him. And just like I said, Matt Walker. This hostile Detroit crowd loves and cheers whoever they want. And Matt Walker doesn't seem to be one they're too fond of. But like I said, Matt Walker really been around the block with his array of matches that you may see posted anywhere around here, or the various leagues he's competed in. Most known for Ring of Violence, two-time King of Extreme champion. But EWE, it's all about straight up, down and dirty wrestling. No violence. Well, I guess there's violence, but not what ROV has been come to be known for. The weapons, the chair shots, the tables. It's nothing but mat wrestling and brawling here. And it looks like tension is already rising between INNO and Matt Walker. Up next, we got one of my favorites, Chris Grant. What I like about this guy the most is he's got one or two motives when he's in the ring with you. It's one, knock you out, or two, tap you out. And that's why He is one of my favorites. He just comes to get the job done. And I've always been fond of him for it. One of the first guys I started watching. And I'm looking forward to seeing him compete in this Battle Royal. And I don't mean to pick favorites, but if I had to go with one, it'd have to be Chris Grant. Shuffling, putting the hands already up. That boxing in your face attitude and style of Chrissy G. Crowd just patiently awaiting for the final member of this match to get out here as the tensions rise between all three men. INNO, Grant, and Walker all staring each other down. And uh-oh, you know the music, folks. You should by now if you're not living under a rock. It's Scott Barnett. And as I said, as this kicked off, what a more fitting way. I couldn't think of a better fitting way to kick off the show. Four of the best. Scott Barnett, one of the best ever, in my opinion. But that doesn't stop my love for Chris Grant. If I had to pick one, it's going to be him. I hate to play favorites. I've said it before, the entrance of Barnett just screams intimidation. Getting goosebumps just watch them walk down to the arena. A close-up look in the eyes of Barnett. He's here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's get the job done and take home that Rising Star Championship. What a way to make your impact in the beginning of EWE. To be the winner of the first ever match of Adrenaline and then take home the Rising Star Championship. It doesn't get that much better. Hands go up. The fire goes up. There's that intimidation I talked about. I cannot wait for this one, folks. Just a jam-packed card for you. We got the EWE Championship Tournament matches going on. We got a Rising Star Championship Battle Royal. Crowd on their feet. They are ready to go, and so am I. All we gotta do is get that official in there and get things underway. There you go, folks. Take one look at it. There's the Rising Star Championship. This match is all about the gold. Walker already getting his cockiness lingering. Grant's just pumped up. So is INNO. And there's that intimidating glare of Barnett once more. And we're going to get things underway. Now this is an over-the-top rope battle royal. You have to be thrown over the ropes, and then your feet have to touch the ground. And Barnett! Look at him! Telling INNO he's smart. He is. That may not be the traditional way to do things, but Barnett went completely through the second rope. He's not eliminated, folks. And this is going to be a tough one to call. Lots of action. Referee trying to get Barnett back in the ring, as you can hear. And Walker already going at it with everybody. Shots thrown at INNO. INNO into the corner. And Grant, big European uppercut. And Barnett's in with the boot right to INNO's face. Looks like we're going to have two one-on-one matches going on here. Grant and Walker as of now. And Barnett giving the beat down to Silvestre right now. And I am going to apologize. There's a signature Matt Walker maneuver, though. The eye poke followed by the big back suplex. But as I said, I am going to apologize for any lack of commentary on this part of the broadcast, because this is a hard one to call. Fast-paced action, non-stop. INNO with the German suplex out of the corner. Matt Walker with the punches on Grant. You know, giving the chops to Barnett. He can't be too happy about Barnett's strategy in the beginning of this match. And you can hate on it all you want, but like I said, it is smart. Grant firing away as Inno bounces off the ropes with the elbow drop off the scoop slam. Well, there goes Barnett. We're going to see an elimination. Inno brings him hangman position just to drop him for the DDT as the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker meets Matt Walker by Chris Grant. And he's going to follow it up with some more back slams. Picking him up once again. And another one. He's not done yet. That combination Grant's known for. Followed up with the German suplexes in stereo by Silvestre Inno and Chris Grant. That was impressive. Chopping away at Walker as Grant in the corner, setting him on the top. Not sure what Grant's looking for. Could be trying to eliminate him. But Walker kicks him off. Coming in hot with the cross body. As Inno and Barnett continue to go at it in the other corner. Fire away with the chops. There's some more signature Walkers going on. The two clothesline combo. Grant looking for a clothesline of his own. Ducks it with a spinning heel kick right to the face. And speaking of kicks, Barnett's giving them to Inno on the other side. And there's the shining by Matt Walker. Almost missed that call on the other side of the action. Tosses Grant right over the top rope. What's he looking for? Oh, there's the spear! The finishing maneuver of Matt Walker through the apron, and Grant has gone over the top, and his feet have touched the ground. Grant is eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. My pick, and there's the replay of it. Devastating spear. My pick to win this is already gone. You can see Grant got to be frustrated. The match continues, though. Walker taunting away. Now Walker, I don't know if he's biting off more than he can chew, but he's going after both men. If that was me, I might have stayed back a little bit and waited. Oh, but all these men just want a piece of each other. You know, firing away with the combo. Spinning back kick to the gut, followed by a side kick to the head, and Walker's not going to stand for it as another Luthez press of his own. Oh, now they're just beating down Inno here. Stomping away at him. I tell you, Inno's chances don't look too great. Now they're teaming up on him. Picking him up. Double knees to the gut. Oh. Inno's still getting wailed on over there. Walker tossing him into Barnett for the atomic drop. Followed up with that big back suplex again. Off the ropes with the leg drop. And Matt Walker looks like he's going to drop a leg of his own, and he is. Both men taunting away. Going to work together once more. As I said, I don't like Inno's chances. Double knees to the gut one more time. The crowd is fired up. Let's go, Inno chance. His chances might not be great, but this crowd is completely on his side. Walker off the top with the elbow. Misses. Inno rolls out of the way. Barnett taunting at this crowd. But while he's not looking, Inno taking care of Walker. Spinning back kick to the gut, and Walker's eliminated as well. Barnett realizes it, comes charging. Take a replay. Oh! That's a clean-cut elimination if I've ever seen one. Walker did eliminate Grant with the spear, though. And listen to this crowd. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye, chance. Oh, and Inno's out. Barnett tossed him straight over the ropes. Inno's out. The referee's distracted by Walker. You gotta be kidding me. Now he's looking. There goes Barnett over the top. And Inno planting the boot to the side of the jaw. Oh! INNO steals it, ladies and gentlemen. Your new Rising Star champion, Silvestre INNO. He's laughing at Barnett. Oh, you gotta love that. Barnett had the match won. It was in his grasp. The title might as well have been put around his waist. But INNO pulled a fast one. INNO's got Matt Walker to thank for that one. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, your first Rising Star champion. Your first champion. And the ladies love INNO. Look at them up on their feet. INNO is indeed your new Rising Star champion. And hate on the way he did it, or love it, he got the job done, and that's all that matters. And I couldn't be happier. Barnett showing some frustration, though, but you can't blame him. Look at how excited INNO is. Disappointment on Barnett's face. Your new champion, ladies and gentlemen. But later on, we'll be seeing Nick Virtue taking on Rubin Corbana. That is scheduled to be one of your EWE Championship Tournament matches, and I am pumped for it. We've already got a Rising Star champion. We've got a star-studded match later on for the evening as Nick Virtue and Corbana lock horns. We got some women's action for you guys coming up. London Cambridge making her way down here. Now, not only will we be seeing Nick Virtue and Rubin Corbana lock up in the EWE Championship Tournament, we've got MONROE, who's going to have a match later on tonight against an unannounced opponent. We're going to be seeing the undefeated Wrecking Machine, Seme Babatunde. He's also scheduled to take part in that tournament. It's a stacked tournament, and that's exactly what you need leading into crowning your main champion. You got to put all the top guys against each other and see who's going to come out on top. And I'm excited to call some of those matches for you. We got all the first round matches taking place tonight. There'll be 4 of them. And then we'll head to the semifinals in the coming weeks. As I said, we got some women's action coming out. We got London Cambridge already awaiting. And here's her opponent, Diva. You don't see many women wrestlers coming around in this community. I'm actually anxious to see what the two of them can do, and I'm looking to be impressed. They're a rare breed, and they're a rare find, but EWE is bringing them to you. We got the top stars. We got the women. EWE has it all. And there's London Cambridge just waiting to get things started. And she's coming into the ring right now. Looks like we are going to kick it off. And here we go. Catherine and London are circling, and Catherine's fired up to be here. Oh! Coming in hot with the clothesline is London and stomping away. Didn't take too kindly to that fan pandering. Putting her right up against the turnbuckle. Elbow and a kick. Another kick. Little taunt of her own. And there comes Catherine. She doesn't like that either. Big drop kick. Just stomping on her. Now she's going to stomp her some more. A little payback from earlier. Series of shots of her own to get her into the corner now. Two big shoulder thrusts by Catherine. Whipping London in the opposite corner. Whipping London in the opposite corner. But no! Pulls her back for a big elbow. And there's the cover. Just a 1 count. Off the ropes comes Catherine. Tossing London over just to bring her back in with a big suplex. Picking her up. Looks like she's going to do the same thing on this side. Up and over. Down goes London. Picking her up just to give her the electric chair. 2 count only. Oh, she hops over the ropes. Don't know what she was looking for, but London taking her right down. Now the action spills to the outside. Catherine going to capitalize off that miss. Right into the barricade goes London.
3. Come on, get back in the ring.
Her official wants them back in the ring. He's calling this down the middle. The count is at 3.
4.
Now to 4. As Catherine gives a big boot to the side of London's head.
6.
To the top goes Catherine. Maybe we can see what she was going to look for. This time, nope. Once again, London getting her. Off the ropes. The two collide. Off the ropes again. London ducks under. One more time. Oh, coming in right at that leg. All the momentum. And then she's not going to stop. She's no slouch. Picking her up. Just to do more damage to that leg. Now she's going to stomp away at it. London's ruthless. And one more. One more for good measure right there. She knows she's got her where she wants her. So she... Oh no, there's the DIE! DIE connects by Catherine Diva. London got a little too overzealous, a little too cocky there, and that might have costed her 1, 2, and it did. The first ever women's match in Adrenaline history did not disappoint. Catherine Diva picks up the quick win. London had her, was targeting the legs, and had a good thing going, but she got too overzealous right there, as you can see, and then kicked to the gut and down with the DIE. But I'm being told, ladies and gentlemen, that we got our new Rising Star champion, Silvestre, backstage to give us a few words. That's our Rising Star champion, ladies and gentlemen. Jokes and more from Silvestre INNO. Taunt with the backstage interviewer. We got tag team action for you. Latin Splice. The team of Lorenzo, Avery, and Kid Ikarus. Going to be taking on the two-man revolution. Andre Twist and Des Holly. I've said it before in other leagues and other companies, Des Holly is a man to look out for. One of my clean-cut favorites. I know I always talk about my favorites quite often. Des Holly, Chrissy G. His tag partner, Andre Twist, you've been seeing popping up everywhere. He's starting to make a name for himself, and a good one at that. And he's here tonight in the EWE arena for Adrenaline with his tag team partner, Des Holly. I've never seen the two together. I like the two of them just by themselves, and together I'm wondering what they can accomplish, so I'm all for it. Bring on the two-man revolution. Here we go. Twist already giving the crowd some heckling. Lorenzo and Twist are going to start the matchup off. Twist already hitting the ropes. Up and over. Oh! Big takedown with the legs. Off the ropes. Oh, Twist. Drop toe hold. Des Holly. Oh, that's what you got to watch out for tag team wrestling. You got to stay out of your opponent's corner. Avery, wrong place, wrong time. Des Holly grabbed him. Oh, and Twist took advantage. Now they're going at it with the double team maneuver. Oh, knees to the back. Off of the whip by Twist, and then driving two more knees into the back is Des Holly. Now he's just kicking away at his opponent like he does. Drop kick by Lorenzo. He's not having it. Hits the ropes again. Big time Hurricane Rana. But like I said, you got to stay out of your opponent's corner. Oh, and Lorenzo's going to do just that. Hitting the ropes one more time. This dude is all over the place. Oh! Big monkey flip. Pulling him into his corner now. That's smart tag team wrestling. Kid Ikarus gets the tag. Wrenching the arm is Lorenzo. And brings Des Holly down with a neck breaker as Kid Ikarus stalks. Series of shots. Big enziguri. And tagging in Lorenzo already. Trying to make out what this crowd is saying. Sounds like we want AC. They don't seem too interested in this tag team match, and I don't know what that's all about. They're fired up. Trying to call the action. Des Holly going to work on Lorenzo's arm, but this crowd is just hot. Continuing the arm work is Des. And try and talk over this hostile Detroit crowd. Seems like they're settling down a bit, though. Des continuing to talk some smack to Avery. Another quick tag to Twist. Double hip toss. Dropping the elbows and a pair of stereo kip-ups. Now Twist is going to be kicking away at Avery. Seems like Twist and Des got the same motive here, but cover only a 1. They got the same motive to just kick their opponent while down. Avery trying to make a comeback. Shooting Twist into his corner. And here we go, a tag team maneuver by Latin Splice. Oh! Dropping the fist. Oh, and he's flying off the rope. Huge corkscrew. And there's the big tilt-a-whirl arm drag by Avery. Excuse me, Kid Ikarus. Getting these two confused. Lorenzo was the one that hit the big corkscrew. I'm sorry, that move took me by surprise. And Avery right back in. Quick tags by Latin Splice. And Twist going right to work with the mat wrestling. Picking Lorenzo up. Back to his corner. And the smack talk by Two-Man Revolution once again continuing. Followed by the tag in. He's holding him in place for something just for Des to give him a big kick. Now Twist has got a 5 count to work with. He's got to get back to his corner, but a double DDT. Oh, and he's telling the ref to suck it. And a neck breaker by Dez. Similar to the one he was given earlier. And stomping away again. That's Dez's style, to keep you grounded. Series of shots to your limbs. Knees, stomps. And then humiliate you with kicks to the face like that. Uh-oh. Twist him around for a... planting him with the DDT.
1, 2.
Just a 2 count. Ikarus is ready to come in there and break it up. No need to. Avery series of elbow strikes. They both hit the ropes. Oh, Dez counters with a roll-up. 2. Once again, Ikarus is right there to make the save. But he does not need to. Resiliency of Avery. And there goes Dez again, kicking his opponent around, just like I said he does. Avery hitting those ropes. Oh! There's the tag team wrestling of the 2-man revolution. That was impressive. Both men know each other so well.
Come on, get back in the ring. 2.
Dez went up and over Avery, and then Avery hit those ropes, and Twist pulled him right under. And now it seems like we're seeing a brawl spill out between both teams. It looks like Lorenzo's ready to fly, taking out Dez. Now he's going to give it to Twist. Ikarus got tossed over those steps. Now he's going back to his side. As the 2 legal men are back in the ring. Looking to square off. Back to the 2-man revolution corner. Twist is pulling the leg. What's this? Oh, welcome to Hollywood out of nowhere off the distraction of by his tag team partner. Oh, he's taking down Kid Ikarus. That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. 3, and it is. What a victory by 2-man revolution. Making quick work of Latin Splice. The leg trip assist by Andre Twist. No rhyme intended. And then welcome to Hollywood by Dez, and Lorenzo is seeing stars indeed. Right off the big welcome to Hollywood. Impressive showing by 2-man revolution. I'm looking to see more of these guys. But right now we're going to show some love to the sponsors. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Nike. Just do it. And by Venom. And here you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be your main event. I mentioned it earlier. An EWE Championship Tournament match between MONROE and a mystery opponent. Like I said, that's scheduled for your main event. But right now, we're going to start the EWE Championship Tournament. MONROE and his mystery opponent will collide later on in the evening. We're going to kick this tournament off with Christopher Alexander III. Or CA3, whatever you know him by, whatever you want to call him. Cover my ears here. First man to walk into this tournament. I'm not sure who his opponent is going to be. We know Corbana and Nick are still scheduled to go at it later. And we know we got our packed main event of a mystery opponent and the always brutal MONROE. And I said it earlier, we got Seme Babatunde in a match as well. And right now we got CA3, Christopher Alexander III. I'm not sure who he's going to be taking on. But nonetheless, an impressive list of men to enter the EWE Championship Tournament. A stacked tournament, if I must say so myself.
From the land of respect, Penang, Singapore, weighing in at a massive 400 pounds.
Christopher might have his hands full tonight, because he's going to be taking on Sudo. Come out with Uncle Victor. See if Alexander can overcome the big man, or if Yara is just going to breeze on through this, but I'm not sure. Like I said, a top competitor as CA3 might not be that easy to knock off, excuse me. I'm not sure what to think of Sudo though, but we're getting ready to kick the action off. Like I said, this is the beginning, the first match of the EWE Championship Tournament. CA3 doesn't want any of Yar. He's running away. Oh, he's going for the dive! Tricking Yar. Making him follow him, baiting him into his own tactics. And boy, did it work. But now Yar's got control. That's that high risk when you go crash and burn style like that. I mean, it might have worked, but Yar's got the advantage. It looks like, oh, never mind. Christopher's got it. Hammering away. Punches and chops. Ref trying to get him out of the corner as the series of elbows go on now. Ref trying to get control of this. But Christopher's taking it to Sudo. Series of elbows to the back of the head. Oh, give it one to the front of the head, the forehead. Oh, hitting the ropes. Yar's had enough, and he's pushing Christopher down. Big haymaker to put him up against the ropes. And a big chop. Chops from anybody hurt, but from a man the size of Sudo, they hurt even worse. Oh, whipping him hard into the turnbuckle just to drive him knee first with the backbreaker and whipping him one more time. Up and over with the fall-away slam. More shots by Alexander. Oh, big knee. Using Yar's momentum to flip him over. Series of elbows. I'll tell you, Christopher Alexander is brutal in this match. Just down and dirty. He knows what he has to do to take out the big man, and he is doing it. More shots. Close fists. And the ref even telling him to watch it. Oh, I don't know if Uncle Victor's getting involved. More close fists. The referee has warned him twice now. Can't even get the one count. Continuing to hammer away. Shots to the gut. Double palm strike. Off the rope goes Yar again. Oh, power slam. And Alexander's fired up. Oh, throat thrust. All that momentum gone just with one strike. That's the power of the big man. And now he's stomping away at him, stepping on him. All that weight coming crashing down. Grabbing him by the head and tossing him. Now he's just rocking back and forth. This is one goofy individual, if I must say so myself. Goes for the haymaker again. Not catching it that time. Forearms to the back now by Alexander. Oh! Put him down with the face buster. Grabbing the ropes right there. Don't even have to power out with the kick out. Just grab the ropes. Smart by Sudo. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combination. Going for the cover again. Barely a one. I don't even know if that was a one. Drop kick as Yar hits the ropes. 2 count there. He's starting to ground the big man. And the flurry of Closed fist strikes continue. Oh, axe handles to the back. Anything you can do to keep the big guy down. I said it earlier in the beginning. Yar may not just breeze on through, and he's not. He's getting a fight brought to him. But he throws Alexander off the top rope. And now the momentum is back in his favor with another one of those tosses. Up and over again. Yikes. Oh, one more time, I think. Yep. Oh, off the ropes. Just to step on him some more. All that weight coming off. That one was worse than all the other ones because he ran and got speed behind it. Starting to feel bad for Alexander. Stepping back, getting that momentum. Oh! Hip attack in the corner. Looks like he was calling for something, and Alexander was not having it. He rolled out. Uncle Victor getting fired up. Throwing this. Uh-oh. A chair. Yar's not having that. Christopher's going to throw this match away. I'm not sure what that was all about. This is a tournament match. You got to think smarter. You don't want to throw it away. Maybe he's desperate. Uh-oh. Sudo setting up for one of his patented maneuvers. Oh, sprinting across the arena just to drive the hips into the face. Ouch. And he's slapping him some more. Oh. Starting to feel bad for CA3 at this point. Up and over. Tapping the hips some more. Oh! Just sitting on him. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to get up from that. Yar picks up an impressive win. Let's take a look at this one more time. Up and over off the apron and then just sits on him. All that weight crashing down. CA3 probably couldn't even breathe. But what a matchup. Impressive showing by Christopher Alexander III. But the power of Yar was just too much. Nothing to be ashamed of that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, both men have entered the building and we will be seeing them collide later on. The adrenaline rush continues after the break.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the co-main event, Zach Vengeance versus God knows who for the world title. Oh my God, we have not seen Adrian Seidel in being over a year and a half, and there goes his pyro, but where is he? No, there's Seidel, the former RB World Champion. He's out cold.
Seeing as I'm already ready for a match, come on out here and let's see if we can get the job done.
Wait a minute, who's that? That's Nick Virtue!
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is the second matchup of the preliminary round.
We have returned, everybody. We are still moving forward. Got Maximilian out here now. Another EWE Championship Tournament match is scheduled to take place right now. I mentioned Seme Babatunde earlier. And we now know who his opponent is going to be. It's this man right here, strutting, taking that towel off. don't know if he'll be strutting when Seme gets out here. We talked about the presence of Barnett in the beginning of the broadcast, but nothing is quite like what Babatunde brings to the table, ladies and gentlemen. This man, coming out here right now, never been beat. Ever. And here he is. The smoke is up. He's entered the arena. You look up intimidation in the dictionary, you're going to see this man. Seme Babatunde. And as I was saying, never been beat before. All the places he's been, all the places he's gone, everywhere he's competed, he's destroyed. He's dominated. He's decimated. He's yet to lose, no matter where he's gone. After all this time of being a competitor, it's an impressive streak. And if you want to pick favorites to see who's going to become that EWE champion, if you're going to go by resume, it's going to be Seme Babatunde. Just look at the track record, and track records alone, never been beat. Dude's bigger than everybody else. He's more destructive than everybody else. He towers over everybody else. I'm not sure you could pick anybody over him. And I'm not trying to count Maximilian or any of the other competitors out, but Seme's one of a kind. And right there, EWE Championship Tournament matchup, as I stated. We're going to get it going. And I said Maximilian might not be strutting once Seme gets out here, but I was wrong. That's going to anger Babatunde. Taking him right down. Pulling him in. Just dropping him off his shoulders. Oh, huge knee. Oh, huge boot. And I talked about earlier about Yar, or the big man hits you with a chop or normal maneuvers. Yes, they hurt, but they come 10 times more impactful when somebody like Yar does it. And now you got someone like Seme doing them. But Maximilian's got the right strategy, in my opinion. Taking out the legs. Luthez presses the big man down, and he's delivering the shots. To the top he goes. Babatunde says no, planting another boot into him. Oh, grabbing him by the throat, and up and over he goes. Down into the mat. Ouch. Picking him up. Oh, that is just... Oh. Excruciating pain has got to be cinching through Maximilian's body. And again, he was picked all the way up, Seme's height, and dropped completely down on his back. Pulling him in for another one of those Samoan drops. And flipping him over. I think he's going for a camel clutch, and he is. Oh. I hate to sound like a broken record, but basic wrestling maneuvers done by normal people hurt enough as he whips off the ropes to bring a huge, huge shot to Maximilian. I was saying, they're devastating, don't get me wrong, but done by people like Seme and Yar Sudo, they're coming at you with an intense amount of pain. And the ref tried to warn Babatunde, and he's just laughing at him. And Maximilian looks too scared to get in there. I can't say I don't blame him. Sliding in, though, off the 3 count by the referee. And he's bringing it to the big man. Series of shots. He's got Seme partially grounded here. Up and over. Oh, big slap. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Sure, you hit him and all, but you've angered the big man. Catches him coming down with the axe handle and just kicks him in the gut. Whipping him in for another one of those pullback Samoan drops. Ouch. Oh, now he's got the claw, the shoulder claw applied. Oh, that works the joints, the pressure points. And again, I'm going to be a broken record. Done by a man of Seme's Babatunde's stature, it's going to hurt 10 times worse. And once again, Maximilian getting a little too overzealous. Oh, and he paid for it. You want to constantly keep the pressure on a big man such as Babatunde. Up and down with the sit-out choke bomb. Oh. What? Not even a 1 count? Maximilian slightly resilient here. But when you're facing someone like Babatunde, you want to keep the pressure on at all times. And he's going out of his way to taunt and strut. I just don't think it's the right strategy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I talked about the height of that electric chair earlier. Up and down with the huge power bomb. Now he's signaling for the end. Oh, just ended already, Babatunde. He's got him upside down. Huge tombstone pile driver. Oh, crossing the arms.
1, 2, 3.
I'm sure we could keep Maximilian down for a 50 count if we wanted to. Babatunde got to be the favorite going in to win the EWE Championship, as I stated earlier. And I don't think you can argue with that. It's almost fact. Take one more look at this. Oh! Hope Maximilian's alright. Babatunde sending a message to everybody else in the tournament, letting them know he's here. And he ain't going down without a fight. Makes quick work of Maximilian. But up next, folks, we're going to finally have Nick Virtue and Rubin Corbana lock it up. But, wait a minute. That's MONROE. And it looks like he's making his way out to the building. The hostile Detroit crowd is going to cheer for whoever they want. And you can hear the kill them all chants right now. Is he coming out here? And he is. MONROE going to get it done in his own time. Not going to wait for the main event. He's coming out now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is the third matchup of the preliminary round for the EWE Championship tournament.
MONROE, one of the most ruthless guys in the game.
From the league of
One of the most brutal guys in the game. I want to talk about guys that have been around the block. This man for sure comes up on the list. But this crowd, just in love with MONROE, it seems like. They don't care. Those Detroit fans, we're in Bizarro territory tonight. As we've talked about already, we do not know who his opponent is going to be. I'm as anxious to find out who it's going to be as you guys are. Don't know if you caught that, but the kill them all signs are already up. This Detroit crowd loves MONROE. All we do is patiently await his opponent. Kill them all signs and chants. The signs are up, the chants echoing. What the? We heard the We Want AC chants earlier, and now we see some We Want AC signs. I came for AC. Lights go out. Who's it gonna be? And it is AC Arthurs! He is in the building! The fans knew it! We saw the I came for AC signs. We heard the We Want AC chants during the Latin Splice and 2-Man Revolution tag match. And he's here! He's in the building! He is on the EWE roster, and he is Monroe's opponent, the Rave Up Revolutionizer himself, AC Arthurs. And if you thought this crowd loved Monroe, well, you got another thing coming, because look at the love Arthurs is getting. They're bowing down. You see some more of those We Came for AC signs. They knew he was here. I didn't. But we're going to see two of the best competitors going at it. And only one can emerge and move on in the EWE Championship Tournament. What a hell of a match I am expecting out of these men. Oh, I can't wait for it. I can't believe Arthurs is here. Still can't believe it. The fans continue to bow down. Once again, there's your reminder, EWE Championship Tournament match. And I guess since Monroe hurried things up, I guess we're going to see Nick Virtue and Rubin go at it in the main event. But this is scheduled to be our main event, but what a treat. We're getting it earlier. I'm glad. We don't got to wait anymore. Arthurs is in the building. He's telling Monroe to bring it. Monroe throwing up the cutthroats as always. And we're going to get it going. Series of shots. Uppercuts. Got him. Side headlock. Oh, elbow. Front headlock. Uppercut. Side headlock. Arthur's had enough. Got him by the arm. Off the rope. Getting caught in an arm trap neck breaker. I don't know if Arthur's looking for some sort of clothesline or strike, but kick to the gut, followed by an uppercut. Two more kicks to the gut, followed by a big-time European uppercut. Shots to the back. Monroe already starting things off viciously. Arthur's again had enough. Goes behind him. Shots of his own. Trying to one-up those uppercuts. Off the ropes. Going for a clothesline again, but inside out with the German suplex. I don't know what Arthurs keeps looking for, but it is not working, kid. Oh, another uppercut into the corner, pulled back into a huge clothesline. And there's the first cover. One count. Got AC by the arm, just to clothesline him down again. One more cover. And another one count. Dropping the knees now. And one of the face for good measures. And now the kicks begin. You know, Monroe and his kicks. But Arthur's sidestepping one. Delivering the shots. Off the ropes goes Monroe. Arthur's finally looking. Forgot what he was looking for, excuse me. And there's the drop kick. Off the atomic drop that we're so known for. But Arthur's, oh, Monroe's not someone you want to turn your back on. Up and down with the choke slam. That could do it already. Two. Oh. AC got out of it. Kick to the gut again. Off the ropes. Arthur's with another drop kick. Cover of his own now. One count only. High drama already, folks. Arthur's with the Northern Lights. Got the bridge. Another one count. Off the ropes. And again. Arthur's not getting what he's looking for. Getting caught, another neck breaker. And the knees continue to be dropped. One more. And another neck breaker. Now he's going to deliver some elbows to that area where he's been dropping them on with those neck breakers. Oh. 6 shots. Now stomping away. And each limb goes to the side, goes to the head. And by that arm again. He's dissecting all limbs. Give that arm a quick kick and a punch as he wrenches it one more time. He's going for it again. Just to hurt that arm. He knows Arthur's finisher, the XTC, that jumping complete shot. He needs those arms to do it, and he's worked them. Kicking him right out of the ring, though. Another one of those knees. Oh, vicious. This guy's got a 10 count to work with. Another knee.
Come on, get back in the ring. Don't think I won't count you out.
Tossing Arthur's back in. This referee trying to get his match back under control. And there's the pinfall. Just a 2, 2.5. Arthur's telling him to bring it. They exchange blows. Monroe went for another one. Arthur's blocked. Punch of his own. He's coming back. Off the ropes. There's the crucifix. There's the cover. That could do it. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2. To the gut. Goes Monroe. Oh, you know what's coming, folks. That patented AC Arthur's splash in the corner. Now he's coming off that springboard over Castle. Monroe like a deer in the headlights. 1, 2. They're hitting each other with all they've got already. Arthur's off the ropes. Oh, getting caught. Series of kicks again. And they're not going to stop coming. Whipping the opposite ropes. Oh, just to boot him in his face. Count only. And again, in the opposite corner. Another big Hakuza kick in the corner. 1, 2. Still just a 2 count. Monroe is bringing it to Arthur's. And the kicks continue. Oh, 2 to the sternum. 3 to the head, and then a boot for good measures. Cover. Just the 2 again. Arthur's continuing to kick out. And the punches. Monroe could be getting a little frustrated. I love how he mixes things up. Kicks, punches, uppercuts, more kicks. Now those signature stomps in the corner. Looking to follow it up. Planting another boot to the side of Arthur's face. You see Monroe go up top. Hitting a frog splash. This could do it. No. Arthur's continuing to get pummeled, but he's fighting back. Beats him into a corner. Chop. Punch. Punch. Chop. He's mixing things up of his own. He's fired up. Whipping that turnbuckle hard and more patented Arthur's. You know what comes next? That big inside-out clothesline. That's going to do it, Arthur's. You want to get that cover. You don't want to taunt. Just a 1. That taunting. That caused him. Oh! Jumping up to... And the athleticism of Monroe! 2 count. He leaped up just to hurricane run Arthur's off that top rope. Followed off the big kick to knock Arthur's completely off balance into whatever he was looking for. Opens the corner again. Oh, now the shots. Brutal strikes. He's going to go back to stomping him. Axe handle. This is just a beatdown. He continues to mix it up. Arthur's catching that leg. Says no more. Oh, another clothesline. Just a 1 count again. Can't keep Monroe down. Every time Arthur's does get the offense, he doesn't have it for long, but there's a European uppercut. Once again, don't know if he's trying to top Monroe's. Arthur's fired up. Dropping the elbow. Once more. Off the ropes. And once again, inside out with a huge German suplex. Arthur's might have to rethink his strategy after he's eating more knees. More series of strikes. Spinning back kick. Chops him down. Gonna back up a bit to deliver the huge one to the chest. Stomping away some more. Just keeping up the assault. Uppercut. Chopping him down one more time. He could be looking for it again, and he is. He connects. More stomps by Monroe. Oh, he's got him up. He's got the arm hooked. Up and down. That could do it. He's not going for the pin. Uh-oh, kill them all. You heard the crowd chant along. Here we go. He's going to signal for that Kenka kick, but Arthur's ducks it, or kicks him on. Excuse me. Rolls over. Is that going to do it? Off the momentum of the Kenka kick, and it is. Arthur steals one with a roll up. Spinning back fist off the kick. He dodged a bullet there. That's what I was trying to say. The high drama got me all tongue-tied, and Arthur's celebrating just like he should. He's here, and he's done it. Arthur's advances, but oh, Monroe! Oh, are you kidding me? There's the Kenka kick he's set up for, but the match is over. The bell is ringing. Come on, ref. Monroe's not too happy about how things turned out. Oh, he had that match won. Oh, booting the ref too. Oh, come on. Now the ref doesn't even want to get involved. He's been assaulted. Speaking of assault, Monroe's got a chair. The bell continues to ring. Oh, the ref is going to eat one too. Somebody get out here and stop this. Someone's got to save Arthur's. He makes his way into the building just to compete, and Monroe isn't taking the loss kindly. The frustrations of not being able to become EWE champion. He's going to set up for another one of those choke slams. I can't watch this. Oh, he's got the other chair. Oh. I've almost got to look away. The ref runs away. He's petrified. And I don't blame him. Another hard chair shot to Arthur's. You lost the match. Come on. How's Arthur's going to have his other tournament matches if he's already getting this brutalized? Monroe was just pummeling just like he was doing in the match. Dragging him towards that announce table. I don't know what he's looking to do. Just continuing the aggression. And the ref can't do... Uh-oh. One more time. Oh, through the announce table! Come on, Monroe, you've made your point. The kid is lifeless. Just staring over his lifeless body. And the fans are loving it. It's a hostile Detroit crowd. Kill them all. You gotta be kidding me. I don't see how anybody can be okay with that. I'm just disgusted. We'll be back.
In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
We're back, and we've got the final first-round EWE Championship Tournament match ready to take place. The man himself, Nick Virtue, is on his way out here. I'm going to apologize now. I seem a bit off edge or unease. I am after that vicious attack on AC Arthurs. The match you just got done watching was planned to be your main event, but I'm sure Nick and Rubin are going to deliver. Nick, known for delivering, he always does. Co-main event or main event or not, he's going to deliver. We're going to have ourselves a fine matchup. Still can't believe what has taken place. Arthurs makes his big return, his big showing, and he gets a big win, rolling up MONROE to advance in the EWE Championship Tournament. I don't even know if he's going to be able to make it to his next match. MONROE brutalized him and put him through the announce table, hoping we can get some wording on Arthur's condition next week.
Now, introducing at this time from the island of
Here we go.
weighing in at a mind-boggling 200.
Don't want to take away from this matchup or these men, Nick Virtue and Rubin Corbana. I'm just disgusted after the vile assault on Arthurs. But the show must go on. Commentary's got to go on. Corbana, Virtue. We talked about it from the beginning. We saw them enter the building. We anticipated the match. So far, we've seen Arthurs, if he can continue, advance in the EWE Championship Tournament. We've seen Seme Babatunde advance in the tournament. We saw Sudo advance in the tournament. Now we're going to find out the last man go on to the next rounds right here. Corbana, Virtue, coming up. Again, this is the final EWE First Round Championship Tournament. Nick and Corbana, the stare down. We're going to get things underway. Bell has rung. Here we go. Nick is always trying to get these fans on their feet. The circle between the two, the lockup. We're ready to go. Pushing him away. Telling Nick to bring it. Kind of a nonchalant way to start off the match, but hey, that's Corbana's style. Nick with a series of punches and chops, throwing him off the ropes. Up and over twice. Oh! Corbana catches him and tosses him out of the ring. What's he going for here? Oh, we're not going to find out. Oh, Nick flips in. Corbana went to the top. Nick tosses him off. That was beautiful. And the shots to the leg. Off the ropes one more time. There's the clothesline kip up. Off the ropes again. One more clothesline. Off the ropes again. And a third one. Off the ropes again. Oh, clothesline by Corbana. Off the ropes. Japanese arm drag by Nick. Off the ropes goes Nick. Oh, big tilt-a-whirl side slam by Corbana, putting the momentum of Nick Virtue down to the ground as the senton off the ropes connects. Just a one count. Into the ropes goes Nick, or into the corner, excuse me. What an exchange they started off with, though. Speaking of exchanges, there's fist in Nick's face. Oh, now the series of back elbows. And some more fists. The pace of the match has completely took a change. As Nick is getting beat upon. Dragging Nick up against the ropes. Now off the ropes again. Duck under. Duck under again. Huge drop kick. Going for the cover. 2 count. Off the rope. Nick returns the favor with a drop kick of his own. Now a cover of his own. Just a 1 count. Got him by the arm. Striking it. Going to work on it. Taking him down. Driving the knee right into it. He's going to bring all his weight down right on it. Oh, and again. The arm has got to be hurt. Pulling him into a big back elbow. And a somersault leg drop connects off the ropes. And there's the big spine buster. Usually follows it up with a sharpshooter, and he is. Spine buster sharpshooter combination by Corbana. He's got Nick in the center of the ring. Is Nick going to give it up already? The crowds are fired up for Nick. Cheering him on to break out of this submission. And he does! Kicking him off. Back to the arm, it seems. Oh, he's not going to stop the arm work as he puts him in a Fujiwara. Wrenching away. Oh, ripping that arm out of socket. Saw the sharpshooter by Corbana. And now we got the armbar by Nick. Wrenching away. Corbana flipping him over. Smart way to get out of it. And another clothesline. Into the corner again. Whipping him the opposite. Hard that time. Off the ropes. Oh, huge elevated knee. Is that going to do it? 2. Another clothesline. I said these guys would deliver, and that's exactly what they're doing. Another clothesline. And he's going to hit him with another one. Rolling through. We're going to see a series. Once more. Nick's up and Nick's down again. And again. Another one. Still holding on. And pulling him back. Oh, Nick goes inside out. Corbana taunting away. I'd say you should go for the cover off that. Nick's up. You don't want to turn your back on Nick Virtue. Chopping down the leg. That was smart. Now off the ropes. There's that big Samoan drop he's known for. Right back up, though. Nick with the 3 kicks to the skull. Taking him down. Just to set up for it. Here it comes. That leg drop he's made famous. And it connects. You know what he's looking for now. He's setting up. We could be seeing that super kick. The silence of the tongues. Oh, but Corbana escaping the ring. That was smart. Hate it or love it, that was smart. Nick's going to chase after him. Corbana backing down. Nick's not going to stop. Oh! There's no padding over there. They're slugging it out. The ref is continuing to count. 4. So Corbana's won the exchange. Uh-oh. He's got Nick up. Not on the steel. Powerbomb! Ouch! Corbana sliding back in the ring.
7.
The count is up to 7. Nick, you don't have much time to get back in there. Nick's up, but he's hurt. 8. 9. Nick's going to make it in. It looks like, wait a minute. Who the hell is this? Corbana's got the referee distracted. Nick's getting back in the ring, but who's this? I can't get a good shot on him. Come on, cameraman. I don't know who that is. But there's the 10 count. He tripped Nick and costed him his shot at the EWE Championship. Are you kidding me? Not this way. Oh. Well, whatever happened, happened, and Corbana is advancing. We've got our 4 dudes going on to the next rounds of the tournament. I might not like it, but the deed has been done. Some random guy tripped Nick and got the count out for Corbana. Hopefully we can find out who he is in the following episodes. Oh, silence of the tongues by Nick! He's not taking that lightly. The bell is ringing, but he doesn't care. Punching out his frustrations on Corbana. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll have to see you next time. We need some answers next week.